Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere.
Hey, everybody. Ho. I like that he says ho. He says ho. Oh, I like this song. Let me find you guys here. And the night goes by so very slow. Hey, Iron Maiden the Trooper. That's a good way to start. Let's go. I'm just getting settled in here. There we go. Hi, guys. Examoon says, have you seen the goofiness in Liam's Discord recently? Oh, it's Examoon. He posted a $2,000 eBay candy package that had feedback options. I don't know what that means. You emailed me that, and I don't understand, like, what you mean. What is the point of that? What? First of all, are you talking in code? Ben Blankenship is here. Rob Liefeld was advertising the documentary Stan Lee, The Final Chapter. Thank you, EVS, for also shining a light on it. Man, I don't know what you're talking about. So far, 2 messages that I didn't get. David L says, 81 months, you better recognize. Hell yeah. Thank you so much. Is that Sturgis? Says Thomas Fitzpatrick. This guy, he wishes. This might be Sturgis' self-image. Stanley, the final chapter is about those freaks abusing and taking advantage of him as an old man. Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I thought you meant just like recently You know, I have Rob Liefeld on my Twitter, commenting on my Twitter right now that he didn't want to be called dude or something like that, and said he wanted $1 million to draw Absolute Batman, which is pretty funny. That's just a way of saying I don't want to draw Absolute Batman. Even his idealized self only has 12 teeth, says Thomas Fitzpatrick. Well, you know, it's RumbleBee. RumbleBee has effed up jagged teeth too. My RumbleBee blacklight poster ties the room together nicely, says Driakos. Beautiful. Yeah, that it really looks good. Those came out great. What were we doing? When a Russian gets me in his sight. Is your 24-hour sale still going, E? Yeah, Cursed Heart, I put the link in there. It's going until tonight at midnight, I believe. So go over to the All Caps Comics store on Back Me Bro. Link is pinned. And use code FROGTASTIC, coupon code, to get 50% off of your entire order. It's going to be a lot more convenient than our eBay store was. Because on eBay, they didn't let us combine items. So we had to refund shipping all the time. And I'm not so sure, like, we didn't get kind of screwed over with refunding some of the shipping. So this just is going to make it a whole lot easier for everybody. You can just add items. They're all calculated according to the weight of the item. And you should be able to order as much as you want. And we've got a lot of cool stuff up there. We've got new prints coming later on. It might be today. I haven't done prints in a couple of weeks. But we've got new ones coming, I think, today. Limited to 10 each. How much off if I use the code FROGTONY, says Wilberforce Booster. Well, feel free to try it. I think that would work out in my favor. I think it would be 0%. A 0% discount. So maybe we'll do that another time. Coupon code STURGIS. Coupon code LEAN. I could do that. I could have like secret coupon codes that are memes from the show. And they'd be like the ultimate coupon code. They'd be like 75% off if you knew it. Like if you knew what the code was. That'd be fun. I like coupon codes. Yo, good afternoon. Well-read Ronan. How are you? Yancy needs to include being able to sort by type and by character. I think you can do that. We just haven't mastered it yet. The site is pretty good. Every time I ask Yancy something, she goes, refer back to the video I sent you. And it's in there. She sent me like a 15-minute video with like, you know, everything you need to know. So it's Monday. Let's start off another week. I'm thinking about doing Kings tonight. I don't really have a topic in mind, though. If I can think of a topic, I'll definitely do it. Because we got Joe Bennett. It'd be great to have him show up on Kings. Alan Goldman. It'd be fun to see him come back. Hey, Skeleton Core Comics, how are you? Redraw the ear. What ear? Tonight's topic, Trace Liam's artwork. Oh boy. Yeah, go check out Back Me Bro. If you haven't backed Shane Davis yet, make sure that you do. Let's get Starlight Cats to, I think it's pretty close to 22,000 now. Well, let's get that over the line. I'd like to see Shane land at 30 grand for Starlight Cats. Maybe more than that. We'll see. Hey, Mr. Yanafui, how are you? Examoon says, trace it by looking at it on a screen and freehand it for the drama that will ensue. What do you think Liam did? People say he traced that Doctor Doom. He says he did not trace the Doctor Doom. I mean, I want to emphasize that I don't care either way. I understand why Liam did that. I have sympathy for him. But do you think he traced it, or do you think he just kind of copied it? Liam says he copied it. Police Knots OST, just who I needed to see. Thanks, Blast Radius. What is your opinion on that? Here we go. Grim Jim says, I didn't care. You don't understand. He had permission, says Drakus.
Do you love me too?
Yeah. South River Studios says, Hojo here. Ethan, thank you for defending Superman 4. I feel seen. I take you seriously as a critic. Never take me seriously as a critic. I'm not really trying to do anything other than give my opinions, which are completely subjective, about these movies that I talk about. But yeah, Superman 4. I like Superman 4 as a movie is a mess, but I always see it as like pieces of like the Dead Sea Scroll. there are pieces of the truth in there. You know what I mean? It's Christopher Reeves. There's moments. It has moments of Christopher Reeve as Superman. And that's what matters. He's still a better Superman than any other Superman that came after him. And that's important to say. There are people who will say, no, Brandon Routh. It's like, man, none of these guys matter. People will still be talking about Christopher Reeve in 50 years. They will not be talking about Brandon Routh. Probably they won't be talking about Corin Sweat. Probably not Dean Cain. Sorry to say. Did they ever find out who was poisoning Liam's well? I don't know. I don't know why he blames it on Comicsgate, though. I really resent that we have, like, Comicsgate is kind of like a club for, like, people who are disaffected underdogs. You know, right-wingers mostly from the comic book industry. And we still have, like, retards who come over here and, you know, we get blamed for everything by the left. And then we have our own retards who come over here and blame us for shit that has nothing to do with us. It's going on in their personal lives. Surely everything that's going on in Liam's life is like Comicsgate's fault. If there's an intruder on his porch with a weapon, it's not like an aboriginal savage like looking to break into his house. It's probably Comicsgate. It's just so retarded. We got to get these people out of here. And I hate to say it because I know a lot of people are fans of Liam, but I am too. I actually love listening to his. I love listening to his show, where he's just screaming. He just spends 3 hours shouting. It's amazing. Well, we can't really have that with us. Same thing. I had a big fallout with the Wheelers yesterday, 2 days ago. So these people can't control themselves. I understand you're jealous of Shane. Let me see. We got a couple of new ones. Song request: Miro Al Sol by Moinya. Let me see that. Wow, you guys. Here we go. I think of them like a Mexican Depeche Mode. See what you think of the sound. Language fluency isn't needed to enjoy music, in my opinion. I agree. David L. wants Pantera, Cowboys from Hell. If you do Kings, draw Lantern villains. No Manhunters or Sinestro are the only rules. It's going to seem like if I do that, like it's self-serving, you know. I should let John Malin come up. I should ask John Malin to come up with a subject. But have the veto, you know, so that he doesn't... veto power, so that he doesn't ask to draw something real obscure that nobody wants to draw. When he said he wanted to draw Johnny Quest, I was like, oh my god. Conflating IRL or phantoms and blaming CG for it, says Siege Perilous. Yeah, I mean, I understand there are people on the internet that make fun of Liam. I'm one of them now. But, you know, in general, like, you should know, like, if you're the type of person who, routinely, you know, is like a lolcow on the internet, it's probably true that, in real life, people also have a problem with you. You probably suffer from disordered behavior, like, wherever you are. So your neighbors probably don't like you very much. You've been added to the 10-year lawsuit, Ethan, says Wilberforce Wooster. Oh my god. No. Oh, hold on a second. I gotta go upstairs. While I'm up there, where's my water bottle? I'm coming. Oh, what happened? The music just stopped. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, I'm back. I had to scarf down. I realized I was very hungry. I had to eat a chicken sandwich and fill my water jug. Okay. Hi, guys. Peppermint Space Cop says, "Where's your water bottle? It's keeping my chicken box company in the friggin' Phantom Zone. That's where. Tell Brighton to buy some fucking stamps." I asked Brighton to send that to you months ago. That's weird. I'll tell him again today. He's there. Mark Miller quote tweeted, "Miller uses EVS to stay relevant." He likes a tweet. They circle Miller to save him from the devil. That's a laugh. I just looked to see what he said. That was nice of him. He agrees with me about Superman 4.
Hello, Colby. This is the White House. Ronald Reagan speaking.
Hello, my old friend. How are you today?
Finally, it's time for a daily chess match. Are you ready?
My last move yesterday was a 3-4.
Down by Stone the Crow. Okay, that's the name of the song. Got it. Thank you, Fleeting One. Okay. Wow, it sounds like old school grunge. Oh, could be. It's 18 years old. I think Miller is trolling Gail Simone. Every time she goes out and says, I'd like to work with Mark, or Mark has changed, he autos EVS. What's up, Nazi? Is Gail out there talking about Mark right now? Gail, I'd like to work with Mark Miller. Yeah, right. How the hell would you work with Mark Miller? You're a writer. He's a writer. Oh, you know what it is? She's working with Todd. How's Gail at Marvel? How's her X-Men gig? Is that still going on? You guys know? Phil Anselmo from Pantera, along with the bassist and some guys from Crowbar. The usual way, blackmail versus personal destruction. Well, yeah, I just want to know, like, if Gail is still working at Marvel, if she still has a gig there. Because I see her with Todd McFarlane. I wonder if she wore out her welcome at Marvel. And then she starts, like, ass kissing to get other places. But that would be fast. Like, Marvel doesn't usually get rid of people that quickly. Not lately. All right. JDA sent out an email yesterday proclaiming how he outworks everyone in indie comics. The autist delusions of JDA are astounding. I called him out. He did not like it. JDA's just being his own hype man. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I have my issues with JDA, but like sitting there and talking about how great you are there's nothing wrong with that. I don't know if JDA outworks Eric July. I think Eric July works real hard. But, you know, again, I think we work in an industry. I think this comics isn't really a field that rewards hard work alone. Like, you know, if you're somebody who has a lot of talent like Greg Capullo and you work real hard like Greg Capullo, you're going to do real well. But I mean, if you just suck, it doesn't matter how hard you work. So, you know, that's why it like doesn't matter that, you know, Eric is like cranking books out and stuff. It's, you know, it's all going in one direction. He's trying to get Shane to sue him, it looks like. Man, Shane became a big target when he opened up Back Me Bro. And it's astonishing that it's like, you know, the people who are attacking us the hardest right now are right-wingers. They're people within our own space. And there's this strange like struggle for control of Comicsgate, and if you know you can't control it, then you want to destroy it, you know. It's really peculiar. Like, why would somebody like John Delarose want to kill Comicsgate? Even if you disagree with like some of what's going on with Comicsgate, like you don't like me, you feel excluded, whatever. It's like full of really, really good, talented creators, and most of whom profess Christianity and Republican politics. Why are you trying to kill it? Like, why? There isn't something to replace it. There isn't. It's War Campaign over and over again. Yeah, I never but I mean, what did War Campaign even want, you know? In reality, what did they want? Who knows? They pretended to be like pro-customer. That's bullshit. It's just an excuse. And Cowboy says, Mindy Wheeler claims she's being kept out of CG despite outranking everyone. If her sales and everything are so great, why does she need EBS's approval? I don't know. I don't think Mindy Wheeler is that good of an artist, to be honest with you. She's not really, she's not really King's material. She's not as good as Rainey. Her stuff's just a little bit ropey. But it doesn't matter. I mean, everybody's got an ego. And everybody thinks they're the best in the world. And I guess, like, you need to feel that way to be able to continue to do this. But yeah, Mindy got like way out of line. She's sitting there attacking Shane, and it's like, what are you guys doing over there? And I understand like there's I guess like a competition for the crowdfunding site, but man, I think that Mike had the right instinct when he kind of came to me and said, my fans or my customers or potential customers want us to stop fighting. And I think that was the right instinct. But they can't stop fighting. People forget CG is a coalition system he reviews. Yeah, at its best it is, you know. But we encounter a lot of like just a lot of people who, man, I don't even know how to describe it. I've become a completely different person since I started this. Like, I used to be very trusting, and I don't trust anyone anymore. I go back and watch my old videos. I'm like, hey everyone, it's me, Ethan Van Sciver. I'm like soft spoken and really kind and everything, and ready to work with everyone, trying to help. And the whole time I'm doing that, like we're drowning. You know what I mean? Like the whole time I'm putting on Comicsgate Live and trying to help other people. Like, you know, Andrew and I are drowning. We're sitting there dying, trying to, you know, we're canceled, can't get work. And I could have just sort of pulled up a rope ladder and just maybe I should have and just focused on myself. But I was like, no. I think we're being helped out by God here in some way. We got to help other people too. I meant every word I said back then about Comicsgate and how I felt about it. Every word. Monkey Jeebus says, I can swim, I won't drown. Luffy as God says, the doors say it best, people are strange. That's why I'm still here, H, says Jobu1818. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you're still here, man. 75 months. Smiller said God told him to deny your help. Wilberforce Booster says. Yeah, I know. I saw that. I remember him saying he had a dream that God showed him a boat, and I was gesturing to him to get in the boat. And Smiller says that he felt prompted by God to not get in the boat. Like God was telling him, don't get in the boat. And I remember him saying that, man. But I think what Smiller doesn't understand is that God is on my side, not his. God was telling him not to fuck up my boat. Get out of here. Smiller assumes God is on his side. How could God be on Mike's side? I mean, if Smiller is such a good guy, like surely God would say, you know, get in the boat. They need your influence. They need your godly influence to help, you know, Comicsgate become what it could possibly be. But God told him not to get in the boat. Wonder Girl 60 says, I thought I was the leader of Comicsgate. We're in a fight, lol. I think Shane is now the leader of Comicsgate. Poor Shane. Oh. Or at least, I don't know, the focus is on Shane, you know. I hope he can handle it, man. It sucks. I am here. I'm watching Shane's back. Sheer Davis has always been the true reader of CG. Monkey Jeeves says Shane is the only one who really cares about the comic industry. I cannot claim to care about the comic book industry. I admit it. I admit that, yeah, I mean, I feel so divorced from the mainstream comic book industry that I really just, I look at Bleeding Cool, and there's some good gossip there sometimes, but I really don't feel anything about anything that's going on there. Nothing excites me. I feel alien and, like, distanced from it, you know. Alienated. Darmex26 says, I mean, you have to be on God's side and the opposition can't stand against you. Stay with God and side with you. Wildest Dreams, Iron Maiden. Stay with God and side with you. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We got to get Back Me Bro moving. People have to sign up for Back Me Bro, I think. You have to get your accounts there. It's going to be a slow roll. I mean, launching a CYBERFROG book on Back Me Bro, this CYBERFROG book, it's going to be finished by the time we launch it, is scary. It's just, you know, we're not doing Indiegogo. We're doing a new site that everybody has to put their trust in and sign up for, and you know, hopefully we'll be able to build it up so that it's as good as, if not better than, Indiegogo. Play Cody Link's Holy Water, says Kyle Miller. Cody Jinx. You need to stream just you and John and Shane. Yeah, but we just do it like, you know, spontaneously. Shane was saying that last night. He's just like, you guys need to, Shane's like, we need to stream together, you know, in order to become a promotional front. But, you know, as I recall it, like, there was no organized, the thing about Comicsgate Live and everything that I do in terms of YouTube is I don't have a schedule. Like, I just stream when I want to stream. And Comicsgate Live was like that. There was never a point where you knew. The only organized show I ever did was Comicsgate Kings. Everything else is like, all right, it's, you know, 7 p.m. Let's fire up a Comicsgate live stream and see who wants to show up. So Shane wants to make sure and kind of guarantee that me and John and he show up together for a regular show. But if we tried to do that, it would be forced. And unnatural, and it wouldn't be the same. You know, it really is like just me kind of going, okay, I'm just going to start a live stream and just, I have a couple of topics. We'll see what happens. Everybody's invited. And then stuff happens from there, you know. And I mean, I can do that. I will do that. But, you know, I'm trying to get some books done. Live streaming is it is time consuming. I would love to just do nothing but live streaming, but there's no real money in it. Like if I want to actually make money in comics, I actually have to produce comics. So it's time to draw. I got people saying Ethan's not a comic book artist anymore. He's a YouTuber. I wish. No, I'm still a comic book artist. I wish I could be like a YouTuber and make a ton of money at YouTube. That'd be great. But that's not the type of YouTuber I am. All right, here we go. There. But I mean, I feel what Shane's saying. I mean, Shane's just like, we got to get back to the way things were, where, you know, there is more of a live streaming community. And, you know, the people who mean to be here will sort themselves out. We'll see who, we'll find out who's who. Comicsgate Kings was good because it was an opportunity to collaborate with the professionals. Do I think any of the professionals are going to just hang out in the Comicsgate live stream? You know, not unless they have a book to promote, really. Which is, I guess, the way it should be. Monkey Jeebus says Ethan only continues to draw so they can't call him a zero. 100%. Completely peer pressured. Looks like he's going to spray paint some art, says Doug209. 100%. That's his plan. He tags every bank he robs. All right, now wait a second here. Joseph Smecatelli says, driving to Australia, I'm going to soap every single window that has Liam Affinity. It's going to be great. What? Schmuckatelli, are you really going to Australia? And how do you drive to Australia? Okay. JDA is funding his fuel, says Job of the Cuck. Man, that sounds like a Liam Gray conspiracy to me. I don't think so. I don't think that's happening. Liam does feel like that, though. He did send me a fake legal letter. Liam doesn't have a lawyer. But he sent me a fake legal letter that said, you know, like, I need you to swear on the record that, like, you're not funding any of the terrorist activities on my family or paying people to call me a pedophile. Why'd I do that? Why would I do that? Like, it's such a weird idea that, like, I'd be like, guys, we need to call Liam a pedophile. And I'm willing to pay. I'm willing to pay to have you guys call Liam a pedophile. Like, why would I? What kind of brain damage thinking is that? I'm just in the audience. I mean, ultimately, I'm just in the audience watching Liam. I have my commentary on what he's doing. He's a huge disappointment to me. He continues to be a huge disappointment to me. But I'm in no way interested in funding anybody to say anything about him. In fact, I don't care about other people's commentary about Liam. The only commentary about Liam that matters is mine. I mean, that's how I feel. Although FFS cast is pretty funny. Sometimes. Simulated Cynic is good. He's a good broadcaster. He's actually very good at timing and stuff. Liam used to be good, but now he's just rageaholic, or he's boring. Looking over his stuff, his comics possessions, talking about them, boring. Monkey Jeebus says the best trash cast is Yellow Flash or Eric. I mean, I could watch some Yellow Flash stuff. I don't have a lot to say about him if he doesn't talk about me. Sometimes I think I should invest some time watching the Zeros so that I could comment on their commentary. But that would mean watching them. This is Paul Di'Anno, right? What album is this from? This is like one of those tracks that I used to skip, I guess, when I was a kid. I kind of recognize it, but... Eric DeBunks does a good job criticizing the Zeros, says David L. Yeah, I guess it's not really my place to do that. Like, you know, ultimately, I really shouldn't. Yeah, first album. Tommy Review says Trash Cast when. Also, the guy who did the Boogie doc was that was popular just released his new doc on EDP 445. That guy is an obtuse PDF creep. Trash Cast. Not tonight. We're gonna do Kings tonight, I think. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know who EDP 445 is at all. I can picture myself fast forwarding this on the cassette. Clipover says, imagine talking about Liam coverage in 2026 and not mentioning CGAD or Operation Quicksand, the only real forward momentum in Liamology in years. I better stream more. Xenotype review coming soon. I think I've talked about Operation Quicksand quite a bit, Clip. I find it to be interesting, like an interesting experiment that worked exactly the way that you intended it to work. But yeah, who's not talking about it? Are you saying FFS Cast doesn't talk about it? Liam has put it in the court's hands now. Dark Gifts says Tree Goblin. Yeah, Liam's like, hey, the law is going to take care of it now. I guess. I don't understand. Don't know what he means by that. Cheers, Uncle. Rob Liefeld mentioned being a Dan Lawless fan on his latest podcast. 18-minute mark. You're kidding me, Mustang Trainer. That's great. Joseph Schmuckatelli says, once there, Nerplea will become purple. The tiny tough koala will speak in apologies instead of reckless anger. It will be great. Wow. I disavow. I don't want anybody to go bother Liam. You know, obviously, poor Liam. I understand he's a provocative fellow. But yeah, you know. Rowley says, you ain't seen nothing yet. And he says, nah, just general boasting. According to Liam, in 6 years, his case will come to fruition. 6 years. Wheels of justice move slow. Yeah, like, don't bother Liam. And if you do, like, bring a camera, like, you know, just so that there's a record of it. But don't bother him at all. His wife films everything anyway. Like, that trip to the police station with the fence was the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. Low Fat Water says, let's hope that CG isn't doing anything naughty today. I'll be keeping my 2 eyes on you guys. Play Amboy Duke's Journey to the Center of the Mind, Ethan. Well, I will. Thank you very much, Low Fat Water. There you go. Six years. It's a war of attrition. He got war of attrition from War Campaign. The land inside of your mind, guys. Hey, Erroneous Nomius. By the way, guys, click the link that's pinned to the chat. And go to the All Caps Comics Back Me Bro shop, brand new. And start using Back Me Bro. And this is a good way to start using it because it's my All Caps Comics shop. And the coupon code is FROGTASTIC. It will get you 50% off of everything that you want. So fill your cart with stuff, use Frogtastic at checkout, get 50% off for the next, until tonight at midnight. So next 10 hours, I guess. Midnight, your midnight or my midnight time zone? I think probably 3 a.m. You're right about that. 1968 was weird. It was weird, folks. Dirty hippies. Isn't war campaign just a couple of NGAs with lots of alt accounts? What's the end goal? I don't know. Yes, and I really don't know what the end goal is. Just a little fellowship. When Ro Kabir was there, the end goal was power. I mean, you know, he went and changed what war campaign was to be about Canadian politics. And was doing real well for a little while. I think he was following Doug TeNaples' lead. Pretty funny. You could ask that for a lot of these anti-CG types. What does Elasmac get out of his smear videos? Fellowship. He's lonely, man. He wants friends. I don't think he makes money at them. Narcos repeatedly telling Rob to put on a shirt was funny as hell. Robbo. Elasmac gets to twirl his penis as he stems, says Artabroy. Row, oh, Row. What song is that playing? I don't really know. It's a new wave mix. It's like already mixed. Doesn't have the song titles. Never heard it before. Let me see if it's listed. Oh, it's called State of the Nation by Stranger to Stranger, or Industry, by Industry. Never heard of them. They sound like fake soundtrack music to a John Hughes movie, honestly. Luffy's God says, and EVS has nothing to do with the War Campaign mail-in episode. What is this about here? All the blood, John. Canceled. Right, boss. Row broke down. Mail-in pen is mightier than the sword. That was a weird situation. Yeah, I mean, that's one of those things where it's like John Malin realizes that, like, the people that you're helping are secretly hate you. And he, like, it's hard, man. It's a hard thing to realize. That's why we have Ben Blankenship, you know, roaming around here. I just refuse to even humor him. Call him a faggot, you know, whenever I see him. He was in here, at least being nice earlier today. But it's like, you know, he's one of these guys who, will sort of be nice to you and then sort of talk shit about you. Let's just skip to the part where you just talk shit about me, and let me give you a reason to do so. You're a faggot. Two-faced faggot. So, you know, I am not two-faced. I am one-faced. It's enough of it. I got enough face. I only need to be one face. And that's just how it is. I mean, you know, at this point, why pretend? Why, you know, do-si-do with somebody like Rob Casey, who John Malin went out of his way to help, and then, you know, this guy, like, was liking tweets, calling John Malin a loser or something. John was like, why would you do that? And the guy's, like, gaslighting him, like, what do you mean, John? John, you're acting a little crazy right now, John. Fucking the worst thing. And John just lost his temper at him and called him a cunt, which at the time was revolutionary. We hadn't been calling each other cunts yet. Well, you know, you go out of your way to help these people, and then they'd be immediately talking shit about you, and you'd say, why? Why are you talking? Oh, I guess I owe you my undying loyalty just because you helped me make $10,000, right, John? Right, Ethan? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you own me now, right? Well, sorry, I don't bow to any king. I don't have any master. I'm loyal to myself. And I mean, we went through that retarded song and dance so many times. We'll just cut it off at the pass. Schmuckatelli says the drive to Australia may result with Dookie on the doorstep for the fucking family, then necessary forcing of the names Katie and Anna to be verbiaged with respect. Gee, I mean, I disavow. I don't think you should go see Liam or go to his house at all. I don't think you should poop on his house. Let me make that clear. I can't stop you, but you know, I would say don't do that. I wish I had the power to stop you. Boots on the ground. It's funny to use, like, you know, Iraqi invasion phrases to describe going to troll Liam. That is funny. I mean, I disavow it. I don't want anyone to troll Liam at all. Like, not IRL. Lo-Fi Water says, Ethan, you have the power to stop me by calling me a loser. And then I was very sad and I sat in a corner with my head down. I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to do that. Spellsock says, oh, I see. You can help me get to $100,000, but I can't talk shit about you? I see. Comic Skate is just a cult. I hate them so much, man. Everybody who went through that with us, I hate you all. Everybody who did that, where it was just like, well, what do I owe you, my eternal loyalty? What is this, a cult? I mean, go, just fuck off. I hope all those people die. I mean, not really, but in Minecraft. What do I owe you, my loyalty? Listen, Tim Pool, I went on Tim Pool's show, Timcast. He invited me on, was nice enough to turn over the content of his broadcast to be all about pop culture for me. And I mean, I sold probably $25,000 worth of comics on his show. And I will never say a bad word about Tim Pool, ever. I mean, there have been times where I've seen him do things that I thought were gay. I will never, ever, ever say a bad word about him. Doesn't matter. I don't have to say a bad word about him. No need for it. He did good by me, so I can pay him back by at least like keeping my mouth shut if I have some fucking criticism of him. It's just not necessary. I don't need to be somebody making his life harder. I'm appreciative. 25K is not gay. A Riley in it says, you own for a new chair. That was made up. I never broke any chair. Stupid. You would have seen it if I broke a chair. I wasted a shout out on Rini. Yeah, I did. I'm nice to everybody. What do I get for that? Nothing. Why does Rainey have to be loyal to me? What does she owe me her undying loyalty? Run the PT night. Hey, have you seen the Mormon missionary horror film Heretic? No. Would be interested to hear your take. I've seen of it, but I haven't watched it yet. It doesn't really interest me that much. Maybe I'll watch it. I don't know. I feel like putting on something more comfortable. So I just took my pants off and I'm gonna put on these silk. Look at these pants. Yes. How do you like that? Just so you guys can imagine what I look like right now at home. Putting on silk cheetah leopard pants. By the way, these are the pants that I was wearing when the FBI came over to question me about Little Movie Perp. I said, come on in. Yeah. Dressing like my Aunt Ruthie, says Winchell. Oh, I love it. Yeah, very comfy. Aunt Ruthie. Yeah. I was wearing these pants. The FBI came over and said, why don't you cats come on in and join me? I was so cool. I was smoking a pipe. I had a smoking jacket on. Black smoking jacket. And these pants. I said, now, what is this? You want to arrest a Little Movie Perp? How can I help you? Frog Tony too? How can I help you? How can I be of assistance? I said, first and foremost, I am a patriot. I am somebody who will serve my country. If you're saying that my country needs me to sell out Frog Tony and Little Movie Perp to send them to a pound me in the ass prison, minimum security prison? Oh no. Gen Pop? Oh. Well, I mean, listen, you know, ask not what my country can do for me. So I helped them out, you know, best I could. FBI's still going. Yep. I think those dipshits have something over Rini for her to block CG the way that she did. It's weird how she avoids us. Are we blocked? I don't know if Irene actually blocked me. I think she just ignores me. Well, I blame Shane Davis for that. When it comes to Irene, I blame Shane. I think Shane's outburst is what pushed Irene away. And John Malin, too. Like, you know, the two of them really disliked Irene. And they had their reasons for it. But she really got on their nerves, and vice versa, I guess. Timothy Archer says, "Why is Perp still walking free?" They gotta actually catch him doing something. So they'll be for the Fans Fest, you know. They'll be watching him. All this talk about my client, it's all going in the court papers, says Liam's divorce lawyer. Oh, snap. I like to see Rini on Mandy or Katie's show, says Past Masterton. Oh, he's Tom Tuttle. If you're still taking requests, I'll put down a 10 spot for Jerry Reed's Eastbound and Down. Hail for the Fans Fest. All right, Tom. Going out to Tom Tuttle. Yeah, I don't think Rainey blocked me either. I don't think so. You can catch Rainey on Flashcast, right? Says Luffy is God. Yeah, Rainey goes on Flashcast now. Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to get through this thing called life.
I don't know about that. Renegade by Styx says Clipperverse. Yeah, if you have a song to dedicate to Liam, send it. The theme is Liam Gray tonight, or this afternoon. If you have a song for him, let's hear it. Oh, this is actually for Riley.
Lawman is putting end to my running, and I'm so far from my home.
You're in Australia.
Oh, mama, I can hear you crying. You're so scared and all alone. Hangman is coming down from the gallows, and I don't have very long.
Matthew Fowler says, I remember when there was more than 4 active members of CG. Yeah, who are we missing? I mean, there are currently pretty much, the Confiscate Kings and whoever else, but Who are we missing? Like, who did we lose? I'd like to know. Yeah, we lost Wanger. That's a big one. Thomas Fitzpatrick says Archie Barrett. No, Art's still with us. Matthew Fowler says Elliot Fernandez. Yeah. Huerta, well, he had to go work somewhere else. Rob Willis, Doug T, Mitch B. Well, at least you're naming quality people. Yeah, Elliot Fernandez. We lost him thanks to Doug Tenaple, I think. He had a comic book with Doug called Door Kickers. Door Knock, I can't remember what it was called, but Doug wrote him like a 120-page comic, and Elliot just couldn't get it finished. So he just kind of hung out with Mike S. Miller. Huerta took a job at Magic the Gathering, and he never fulfilled his book. Rob Willis is still here. I talked to Rob Willis the other day. Doug T, yeah, we all know how Doug T worked out. Mitch Brightweiser, a very sad situation there. Business didn't work out. Too many lost to names, says Matthew Fowler. I know, it's like the Civil War, you know. Think about all the people that we lost in the Civil War. We lost a lot of great boys in the Civil War. But we didn't lose America. In fact, we gained a united America. And we can look out at this Matthew Brady, Kevin Brady landscape of deceased former comic skaters and just know with pride that Doug Tenaple and Wanger and Elasmat, their careers died for a greater cause. So did yours, Matthew. And we thank you. We salute you. Salute. Yeah, Jimmy Rice had to go too. Davis Julia says, the problem with a lot of new CGers is they think good radio is acting like a ball-busting side character in an Arnold movie. Generic quips. Yeah. Oh, Grim Jim 666. I have a song going out to Rini. You started Fiendish with CG. Come back and join us on Back Me Bro. Make some money. Shane and Malin says, sorry. I speak for them. They said it's fine. Play Baby Come Back. All right, hold on. That's okay if she doesn't. Baby, come back. You can blame it all on Shane. Jimmy Reyes, Camel Moon, and Dark Gift took my money and ran away. It's just Mighty Magic Comic. Liam's divorce lawyer says, court paper show a lot of people left when CG was focused on Eric July and not books. Yeah, I know. Had to be done, though. I realize that. People should trust me. Had to be done. What happened to Jimmy Reyes? Is he even still living? He was having some heart problems last I heard. That's what I heard too. I don't know if he's living or not. He fled. Yeah. On topic song dedication, Soldiers of Death, SOD, befriend yourself. Just jokes, just jokes. Okay. I don't think Eric July cost CG that much. Eric July lost a lot of CG when he went on his anti-crowdfunding tirade. He needed to be defeated, and he needed to be exposed. CG started as a block of marble and was sculpted by creators being chipped away until it's a beautiful sculpture today. That's 200 Watt Studios. Word Nerd says, watch out, EVS. CJ is going to bury you with Norfolkan lore. Well, I don't know if I can play this. I guess I can. He would have been actively and spitefully hurting CG for forever, if not kneecap when he was. 100%. Yep. SOD. When I first saw images of Isom, I thought his artist screwed him over. I was on Eric's side. Then it hit me. Eric didn't know anything. It was a grift. He still doesn't care how it looks. Yeah, I mean, if I saw, like, the initial issue, drawing of Isom, and I was Isom's creator, I'd be like, this actually doesn't look like anything. Go back to the drawing board, literally. And when Eric first showed me that drawing, I was like, "You're joking, right? Like this is a joke." I showed it to a few other people. I think I showed it to Anna and like Cody Dennison. They were like, yeah, this isn't gonna work." Can you play Legal Tender by the B-52s, please? Says Mrs. G Comics. Yeah, absolutely. I love that song. Thank you for sharing the ball game with us on Saturday. Were there any grenades near you and Hunter? No, not this time. Also, thank you for the Frogtastic code on Back Me Bro. I got 3 books from your shop. Beautiful. Yeah, everybody, just a reminder, click the link pinned to this channel right now. Go to the All Caps Comic Shop on Back Me Bro. We got to get you guys ready. If Comicsgate's going to win, you guys have to sign up for Back Me Bro. Have a membership there, whatever it takes. Have an account. And be prepared to back some comics. But today you can go there and you can buy CyberFrog stuff for 50% off using the code FROGTASTIC at checkout. FROGTASTIC. Up until tonight at, I guess, 3 a.m. Eastern time. We will win again. Yeah, when Joe Bennett reached out to me, I was like, yes, my victory. I don't think Joe understood that. I told him though, I said, listen, Joe, like, I need you to understand, like, Eric July is my enemy. So you need to know that if you're appearing with me, you're sending a message to him. And he was like, yeah, okay. I'm ready for Hellafink because I fuck with Johnny Rocket. Wish I could have backed SKERS, Scares, Super Killers. Did you guys try it? Did you guys try the Back Me Bro site? Sinfected13 says it ran real nice. Shane and Yancey did a good job. Yeah, go over there and try it again. Now is a great opportunity to grab all the CyberFrog stuff for 50% off and get ready for the new CyberFrog book that we're drawing right now, right in front of you. Tonight at midnight Pacific time, the sale goes off. The coupon becomes invalid. Ethan, I recently got Spider-Man 2099 Omnibus. Is Rick Lee and Artie friendly towards CG? Do you know him? I've never met him. And I don't know. I mean, I just automatically assume no. The answer is no. They're not friendly towards CJ. Unless otherwise. I just assume, you know. Being friendly towards Comicsgate when you're in the mainstream comic book industry is quite a thing. B.A. Turner VC. Everyone go check out Patrick Quinlan and Salty's new campaigns on Fun My Comics. Both have an EVS cover. Oh, that's right. See, that's why we got to get Comicsgate Live going again. Right? It's Cecil. Is this CyberFrog evolving? Yeah. Yeah. It's, I mean, you know, it's Chelsea overreacting. Oh, thank you, Mighty Magic Comic. Yeah, Rick Leonardi was great, Low Fat Water. Hi, EJ. EJ, you want to be on Kings tonight? Can you make it? I don't know what the topic's going to be yet, but if you can think of something, let me know. Yeah, I can make it to Kings tonight. Oh, good. Good. DS says, I'm on your bro page looking at Fearsome. What happened with you and Williams? Nothing. I just kind of stopped writing Fearsome, and I guess I left him in the lurch, but he's paid. I mean, I paid him up. So I just have to get back to writing it. I just kind of got stuck and got more interested in doing other things. So he's free to work on other things until, you know, I get back to finishing Fearsome number 2. Like, I paid him in advance. He's paid up. You understand what I'm saying? So it's not like he's sitting there going, I need money to work, to live, in order to, I need these pages. He's already been paid. But yeah, I just don't have, I gotta think about it. Hell, Ethan, Kings will still continue. Awesome. Yeah, I like that. Tonight's topic should be black CG characters. You know, to honor TJ. Lol. We don't honor TJ. Yeah, Kings will continue. Maybe every other week or whenever we just feel like it. I don't want it to be like every week, every Monday. It'll be on Mondays when I feel like doing it. Sometimes Monday comes around and I want to do a trash cast instead. I have more trash information, more content for trash cast. Thank you for answering. Sometimes I just assume the worst. I'm glad it wasn't drama. I thought his art was well matched to the IP. Yeah, I mean, Dave is great at everything. David's great at everything that he does. I don't know that his art necessarily is perfectly matched for the IP. He's not a horror artist. He's not really drawing things that are spooky. He's drawing in a very comic book-esque style, which isn't really how I pictured it. I was thinking Fearsome would be kind of more of a Bill Sienkiewicz look, you know? But I mean, at the same time, he got in there and he designed the main character, like in his human form, Eli Crown. Made him look so good. I thought it was great. But is he the perfect artist for the job? I mean, Bill Sienkiewicz is the perfect artist for the job. But we can't get Bill Sienkiewicz. And we don't really know anybody who draws like him. And David was like available. It was like, holy shit, I'll take David, yeah. Yeah, Vasilis would be good. He would be good too. I gotta get something for Vasilis, but if I'm gonna keep doing projects in advance, I have to have some like income coming in, which is what Back Me Bro is gonna do, hopefully. So I can actually get more stuff done. I can't use backer money from other projects to like fund new projects that are upcoming without income coming in regularly. So like Back Me Bro, the plan with Back Me Bro for All Caps Comics is to get books finished before we launch them. So CyberFrog 1 is going to be basically done. I mean, I'll need a little bit of funding for the print job, but other than that, it should be ready to go by the time all the work will be done by the time we launch. I love Bill Sienkiewicz's art. Emphasis on the word art. Yeah, I agree with you, Winchell. His politics and his personality are pretty stupid. I've known him for a little while. Imagine Dale Keown drawing Fearsome. Yeah, he would do a good cover for Fearsome. He could do the whole thing. I mean, he was great when he was drawing some darkness stuff. Sienkiewicz's covers from the Mutants were classics. It's well read. Dale has to want to draw it nowadays, says Jetto Jaga. Yeah, I mean, I could pay Dale to draw like a Fearsome cover, and he would do it, you know. But it's not really like his project. I don't know what Dale wants to do. It might be that Dell doesn't really want to do anything. Like, you know, he'll do what he's paid to do, I guess. I don't know. Nothing wrong with that. No way. Eric July posted a video talking about animation. Is there any actual animation? Oh, no, no, no. It's even worse. It's even worse. Eric July has 5 seconds of ice on swinging his fist and then says, "You've just witnessed our first animated short." Holy excrement. You're kidding me. Oh, no. Sorry for getting excited. Indie animators on YouTube do that much without raising the cash he did. Yeah, he's gotta cut some corners there. How does the 5 seconds look? Yeah, Kelly Jones would be good too. Oh wow, we're getting some Back Me Bro orders. Oh, phenomenal. Great. Thank you guys. Let me just remind you, go over to Back Me Bro. The link is pinned to the channel right now. Pinned right to the chat, I mean. Run over there and buy everything that you want. It's all 50% off with the coupon code FROGTASTIC at checkout. Fantastic, but frogtastic. And you'll get 50% off of all of your order with combined shipping until about 3 a.m. tonight, Eastern time. So this is a great opportunity. Sometimes I put some things on sale and not other things. You know, this is everything. So like there's nothing on the site that is not 50% off. Even the cars are there right now. The some of the racers, the master racers are also there. Some of them are. The Cody Dennison car is not there, sold out. But some of the other ones are. So you can run over there and get one of those for like $6 right now until tonight. It's a very good deal. Back Me Bro. Just sign up, guys. Get an account for Back Me Bro. Get ready to back CYBERFROG #1 and Elephant. Get ready. That's in 2 weeks. Yeah, by the way, that means that the beanies are $2.50. That's cheaper than what they cost to make. You can go over there and get a beanie for $2.50 right now. Eat Some Seaweed says, "Hey Uncle A, in your opinion, what's the difference between comics and graphic novels?" Length. And in general, I think of a comic book as a serialized episode. Like the new CYBERFROG book is going to be CYBERFROG #1, and it's got 3 stories in it. Short stories that are going to continue into CYBERFROG #2. A graphic novel should be a complete story. I don't consider, by the way, any CYBERFROG book to be a graphic novel yet. They're bigger. I mean, I have big, lengthy episodes of CYBERFROG, but they're not graphic novels. They're installments of a bigger story. $2 hats. What is this? A cult? $2.50. And yes, you can also order a commission from me. I smashed it and just put my email address up there.
The skies are charcoal gray. It's a dreary downtown day. But at the end of my 30-foot leash, my little friend, Quiche. Quiche Lapoodle is her name. And having a good time on a crummy day is our game. Quiche. Quiche Lorraine.
Ever read Craig Thompson? He writes and illustrates a lot of autobiographical work. No, I don't think I've read Craig Thompson. Is it good? Woo! Blast Radius wants Sonic Youth, Bulls in the Heather. You got it. Say goodnight. Say goodnight to the B-52s. Boom. DF says, Ethan, I'm looking at the convention cover you did with Malin and Shane. Do you know if Malin is going to sell there? I would have expected him to be one of the first waves of sellers. Sell where? Sell there at the convention? I don't know. Travis Perrick says, I forgot his super chat. Let me look for it. I don't know what John's doing. Travis Perrick, Echo and the Bunnyman, heads will roll on 6XL. Radio. Not 6XL yet, thank God. We got it. Got it coming up. Thank you, Travis. Sorry about that. Billy Tucci's a chameleon. He can do boring graveyard talk, laugh at Eric July, and maintain friendships with mainstream SJWs. Social renaissance man, Divis Julius. Yeah, he's extraordinary. He's great like that. Iwazu says, back me, bro. Oh, is John going to song Back Me, Bro? Man, you got me. I don't know if John has stuff to sell. He always strikes me as this guy who prints to order. You know, when we go to print, we overprint so that we can make money forever. I don't think John does that. DF says, back me, bro. I'm shopping. Yeah, go there. Go shop right now. This is a great opportunity to get caught up on CyberFrog. All the books are up there. All of the books. You can get them at 50% off until 3 a.m. tonight. So I hope you do. Here's Echo and the Bunnymen for Travis Perrick. Thank you, Travis. Can't wait for Godlike 2, says Mighty Magic Comic. Ethan, I need the recipe for the chicken fried chicken. Oh, that's an idea. That's a really good idea. Little Gene loves Jezebel. IGG is dead. Long live Back Me Bro, says Peppermint Space Capsule. Go over to Back Me Bro, sign up, get an account. Use code FROGTASTIC to get 50% off of everything on the All Caps Comic Shop today until 3 a.m. We got to get you guys all signed up and ready. And then go over and back Starlight Cats. All my CG history was right there on one site, from Jawbreakers till recent. It's so sad, isn't it, Joseph? I liked saying only on Indiegogo in my trailers. I liked all that. But we got to let it go. We got to move forward. And it's going to be better. I really hope we can make this work. I'd love to see Shane and Yancy get rich from this site. I'm only going to use it. I think I'm only going to use Back Me Bro. Moving forward. Yeah, it's going to take a while, I understand. But hopefully people will get used to it. And we'll get everybody over on Back Me Bro. That is the plan. Whew. When are we going to get another CG Fallout because we're leaving money on the IGG table? Oh, jeez. Can you imagine? I actually can't imagine that. Just sounds like the next thing for people to complain about. Very silly. Well, people are free to keep using Indiegogo. I don't think anybody is saying don't use Indiegogo. Joseph Schmogatelli never got my copy of Little Girl Lethal, damn it. Jonathan Lopez, when will Master Racer's complete package start shipping? This month. From the Rainbow the Bird campaign. Thanks for being a member for 20 months. Appreciate you. I don't think you want Little Girl Lethal. You know, in retrospect, I don't think you're looking for that book.